Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Todd, standing out here on an expedition with three amazing ladies who are shocked right now. They're like, oh my God, he's going to do it. Yes, he's going to do it. He's going to do a video because these ladies were all involved. Say hello. There's Katie and Kim. There's my base camp. There's Ashley running off. You get back over here, Missy, because we got some explaining to do. Because last night, oh my God, right behind me. See, actually, there's a little rock stack over there. You see that? That's from a Sasquatch. And last night we were awoken when a rock smashed into the door of my trailer because of this lady. So I'm sleeping up on my bunk, I'm half asleep, half awake. I'm hearing some sounds outside and I'm preposterously saying, oh, it must be deer, which is ridiculous. I don't know why I was thinking that. Until a rock hit the trailer violently. And I thought, wow, my gas is on for my fridge, something was just blown. And then this lady says to me, oh no, Todd, a rock just hit the door with force. Agreed, Katie?
Yes, agreed.
That's what, and so we get up. I proceed to awaken Kim and Ashley and tell them there's a Sasquatch out here. And then what was the, I'm gonna rocks thrown at me right now. I have a bag of apples. We're gonna have to go to the source here. So Kim, you were the first one up after Katie. What do you remember happening?
So before the rock hit, I was in bed and I heard activity outside, but I was so tired. I said, can't you come back tomorrow because I'm really tired? Shortly after that, that's when the rock hit, and that's when Todd woke me up.
And then Ashley. So she is here. So then I proceeded to wake up Ashley, and then we proceeded to come. So we all started walking kind of halfway up to this area. Nothing really was happening though, was it? We were asking for sounds. Quiet. Yeah. Until we went over to this area over here. Pardon me? Yeah. Oh, and the apples too. I forgot all about that. So that's another whole thing. So literally in this forest right here, so the moon was up coming over the top of these trees, shining light over here. And in here, I'm going to pan back to all of us, where I saw two green eyes looking at me. First, actually, I saw a large Sasquatch shadow move off. And then I proceeded to move into this wilderness over here, at which time I saw two eyes. Did anybody here, watch this. Can anybody raise their hand if they saw green light kind of eyes in the back over there? Ashley? Okay, so that's everybody. So literally what happened was I walked into this wilderness over here in the dark after having seen a Sasquatch. I saw two Sasquatch eyes. I proceeded to put down my firearm. I have witnesses to that. And Katie walked in front of me. And I proceeded into this wilderness, looking at two eyes when I had seen them blink and blink. And then those two eyes proceeded to turn their head away, where I would only see one eye. And then I could see it move and walk away, at which time I decided, in conjunction with the rest of the crew, that it was pushing them too hard. The Sasquatch was walking away, wasn't running away, it was walking away. So we came back over here, at which time I've documented, and I'll cut to that next. We heard a sound over by the cooler where Katie had put up approximately 7 apples. She's not sure about the number. We're still in dilemma about that. She's sure she put up 7. I'm not sure. But, and then we saw some kind of odd teeth marks, and I'll go to that video because it was shocking because something literally went up to the cooler. I heard the cooler movement, and then you see like a bite mark in it, which is absolutely amazing because the cooler was right in front of the trailer. And then to my not shock and amaze, after we went back up into our trailers, she came back 2 minutes later and said, after we proceeded to go back into our trailers, what happened?
Which part?
You, at the very end. So we go back in the trailers.
Oh, I went over to the stump that we have around the campfire, and I have a tuning fork that has the love frequency. I hit that a couple times, and then I went to my trailer. I went into the bathroom. When I came out, somebody slammed my trailer door very, very hard. I looked out the window. There was nobody there.
There was
no wind. And there was no wind.
No
just
wind.
Went bam.
And I was with Katie, and Ashley was back in her vehicle. She came back over, and you got to understand the space between the two, between the trailers is what she heard, not on the outside. Her door is between the trailers. So a Sasquatch proceeded to come between the trailers and make a whacking sound. Yeah. And then today, these ladies have been wandering around. I've been flying the thermal drone. I've been able to see some deer. I was able to watch them, but I don't know what's knocking out in the wilderness. Yes. And something is knocking out in the wilderness. Yes?
Yes. Absolutely.
So we are hearing trees squeaking, but these...
Those are squirrels. You're hearing a tree squeak, but no, there's also a Sasquatch out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Knocking.
quacking, basically.
Do you guys have any doubt?
No,
Absolutely
none.
none.
No, I'm in agreement with you. So
And we heard a
what?
Who?
Never told me that.
I didn't.
Oh, so you heard, not we.
we both did.
You heard
We
it too?
both heard it, yeah.
Primate sounding?
Yes.
Not couldn't have been a bird, wasn't it?
No, it was.
Ooh, okay. So off in the distance, which direction did you hear
Owl
that
was
sound?
right
It would have been
next
to
to
a
us.
gifting hill.
It's over back that way. I'm also kind of making this video long in the hopes that we'll hear a knock in the back of us or something to that effect, but it hasn't happened in the time I've started recording this. So really, really, really profound, amazing stuff. So when you guys, you know, how do you feel about the walking up to those green eyes blinking?
Felt totally calm.
Okay. You saw it.
It
How are
was-
you feeling?
It was very emotional.
Mm-hmm.
I actually almost started crying
Mm-hmm.
because you can feel it in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Had you-
how I felt.
Had you seen the green eyes before, Ashley?
No.
That was your first time.
Yeah, so what you were talking about them earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, I've never seen that. So now I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think about it?
It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you see them blink? Did you see two?
Yeah, I saw, I don't know if there's one or 2,
Mhm.
but it was there and then it slowly just disappeared. So I don't know if they shut or blinked their eyes or if they turned away. I
Right.
don't know. It just slowly disappeared and I was like, wow,
Mm. When did you see me put down the gun and start walking?
when we
in?
got here, after I saw the eyes.
Right. After you saw the eyes.
Yeah.
So you'd seen them and I'd seen the eyes too. I wasn't personally. So I see the low. This is exactly what I always do. Always. I see low glow. It's not some bright thing.
No.
I see a low glow. And what made everything change was I saw 2 low glows and I saw blink. Very like organically eyes. Nothing else in this wilderness does that. So we proceeded to move in. And I think we all agree that was kind of the right thing to do was to stop. Don't you think? Would you think it would have been smart for me to run in after them?
No,
Do you think I was too afraid to do that?
no, you were way excited.
Yeah, like I was not afraid. I've been through a lot, guys. Like there was a Sasquatch. Now it's the daytime. It's more like 20 yards, isn't it? It was so close.
Very close.
Like
So at that point, we decided to sit down and basically start meditating and just
Mhm.
communicating with them.
yeah,
They didn't communicate they wanted anything else.
yeah.
And I think we did kind of a gratitude, right?
Does anybody have any doubt that there was a Sasquatch here last night?
No.
Like how
More than
convinced are
one-
you?
multiple.
Like percentage wise, how convinced are you guys there was a
100%.
Sasquatch? Kim, do you have any doubt?
Oh, more than 100%.
Ash? There it was.
Yeah.
There it was.
What did we just hear?
A
Rock knock.
Like clear as day, right? Boom. What direction? So that's in a different direction than the
pointed
creaking
that way.
tree. And that was clear as day. I hope that's not, you're never gonna hear that on the audio, but trust me.
Maybe you can boost it up a little bit.
Yeah, it just won't turn out. But that clearly like a low boom. And look, are the trees moving? Is it windy right now? Nope. There's nothing happening. There's no reason for that boom to happen. So I didn't ask, how
Yes.
convinced are you that there was? I'm asking you.
I don't.
I
I saw the green eyes.
90% convinced? Do you think
Yeah.
there was a Sasquatch there? Think it was a bird moving around, or maybe there was an
No,
aardvark?
I
or...
can't. I'll just say I
platypus?
know I saw the eyes. I don't
Okay.
know. I felt, yeah, there was presence.
Mhm.
But I felt,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw the eyes, you said. Eyes, 2 eyes. What about, I thought you told me you saw the shadowy figure initially too, that I saw.
I couldn't.
Because I saw a large shadowy figure before us, and so what I saw was 2 Sasquatch, ladies and gentlemen, 2.
So before I communicated anything, well, after I saw the eyes and then we walked right to here, I was trying to discover for myself what kind of shadow I was looking at because the moon was coming.
Yeah.
So it started lighting up and I just kept, and it's hard. You can't focus your eyes. It's dark.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I just
Mm.
felt the energy. So when you
That's a
dropped
good
your gun
point.
and I was like,
Yeah.
okay,
Hopefully they're not grizzly bears.
well, no, it was
Green
more
eyes.
like, I don't even know how to describe the feeling I was having.
It's a heart feeling when they're around. You get an emotional feeling in your heart, and it can make you cry.
Mhm.
And so we sat down, we thanked them for coming because we'd asked them to come.
Yeah.
So
I honestly
we were
didn't
very
experience
grateful.
anything other than the green
and
other
permission
than when I was
Yeah.
over here.
to keep in contact with them.
Mhm.
And I think that has led to more contact,
Right,
even
so when
more
you were
today.
taking the
Right.
apples,
It's
when Todd
very,
was
very
there,
early.
I
So
knew they
so
showed me that they were
incredibly
more of them
amazing,
than just
fantastic.
three.
I just I got so excited yesterday. I tell you, for the people that are out there thinking, well, you know, he should have done this, he should have done that. You're not here. You don't understand what we've been through, the process, the understanding that I have. They don't want to be chased. That I reflect upon what transpired precisely. I walked over there. I saw that Sasquatch. I moved towards him until I saw that Sasquatch start to move off. I'm not going to lay in chase. And this is not something that you acutely, this discovery is not going to, I'm not going to run out there and tackle a Sasquatch and finish this discovery. I didn't even have cameras rolling. So the purpose of these interactions is to create and build a relationship with them. And that's what's happening. That was only on day 2, day 3 out here. Like, we're still in our infancy out here. We have a whole week to still go, and I'm really excited about what's happening. In case you hadn't noticed, this is a all lady with Todd standing expedition, and Ashley is having a wonderful time. They're doing a little bit of stuff on their own. They're having their own thing going on, and all these interactions, all these sounds that are going on around us, they are absolutely Sasquatch, very, very profound. I'm really excited. So I will do another video with the results or lack thereof results. Whatever happens in the next 3 or 4 days. So the next video will be very exciting. So stay tuned for more next week. Bye for now.